Okay, this is the intersection operation. The intersection operation to return the common elements from the given set of objects. Next one, difference. Difference. Okay, here I am taking as a two set of objects. Difference, for suppose I am using x dot difference of y. To remove the y elements from x, first I am using x. That's why to remove the y elements from x and return the remaining elements from x. Now what is the output? 1, 2. 1, 2. For suppose we are using x minus y. Or y dot difference of x. That means to remove the x elements from y and return the remaining elements from y. Now 5, 6. Y minus x. Okay, copy method means to create a shallow copy of a set object. How to copy that one? Set object dot copy method. This is the copy method. Discard method to remove an element from set object. Set object or discard of which element we want to remove, that element we are passing. In the discard method, if element is available, remove that element. If element is not available, don't return anything. Okay, remove method also to remove an particular element from set object. Set object or remove of element. If element is available, remove that element. But the difference between discard method and remove method, in the remove method, if element is not available, to raise one exception, key error. That is the difference. Discard method don't providing any error, but remove method to raise the one error if element is not available. That error is nothing but a key error. Next one, to remove an element from set object from left to right. From left to right, which element is the first occur, that element is automatically removed. Here don't passing any element. By mistakenly we are passing the element, at that time we will get the error message. Next, update method to add the multiple elements into set object at a time. By using add method, we can add only one element at a time. If you want to adding multiple elements, then we go for update method. Update method takes the parameter as a iterable object. Here, first scenario, I am passing string object. String is a iterable object. In that string, each and every character act as a one element. Second scenario, I am taken as a list object. In that list object, each and every element act as a one element. The elements are separated by comma. This is a one element. This is a one element. This entire string act as a element. Union method means to return all the elements from given set object without duplicates. Next one, intersection means to return the common elements from the given set objects. This is the difference. Symmetric underscore difference. Symmetric underscore difference. Symmetric underscore difference. Okay, symmetric underscore difference means it is a combination of both two difference operations. That means, for suppose I am taking as x and y two set objects, x minus y union y minus x. That means to remove the common elements from given set objects and to return the remaining elements from given set objects. Now observing very clearly, this is a one set object and x dot symmetric underscore difference y to remove the common elements from x and y. What are the common elements? 3, 4. After removing the common elements, to return the remaining elements from the given two set objects. What are the remaining elements? 1, 2, 5, 6. Or we are using cap operator. Or x minus y union. Union means or operator y minus x. This is the symmetric difference. Next one is superset. Is superset. To check whether the set object is superset of another set object or not. To check whether the set object is superset of another set object or not. Another set object or not. Set object dot is a superset. To check whether the set object is superset of another set object or not. Now I am taking as one set object and y equal to z equal to 2, 4, 6. Now x dot so is a superset of a superset means that set contains all the elements of another set object. That means our x contains all the elements of y or not. If it contains all the elements of y, in that situation x is a superset and y is a subset. X dot is a superset of y or z. Okay, at least one element is also not available. That is not a superset. Completed. Next one is a subset. To check whether set object is subset of another set object or not. Set object dot is a subset of another set object. To check whether the set object is subset of another set object or not. Completed. Now observing very clearly. Now y dot is a subset of x. Y dot is a subset of z dot is a subset of x. I want to check here y is a one subset of x or not. Okay, my x data is 1, 2, 3, 4, but y is 1, 3, 5. Now this is a one subset. But here z 2 is available, 4 is available, but 6 is not available. That's why x is not a superset of z. At the same time, z is not a subset of x. Completed. Next one is disjoint.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, superset is superset and use subset की different in sir. Same ना उन्हें.
Okay, here I want to check. Okay, I want to check the X is a superset of Y means X contains all the elements of Y or not. If it is contains X contain extra more elements, no problem. But X contains all the elements of Y. Now at that time X is a superset of Y. But here Y is a subset means I want to check Y is the one subset of X. Both are same, but here we are checking the superset and subset means superset contains all the elements of another set and extra elements also available. But Y contain 135 and extra another element. Now that is not a subset and a superset of X. For suppose we can take two set object. One set is a superset of another set object. Automatically that set object is a subset of another set object. For suppose here I want to check whether X dot is a subset of Y. Now what is the output? False. That means Y don't contains all the elements of X. That means X is not a subset of Y. But Y is a subset of X. Is disjoint. To check whether if you don't understanding, observing very clearly, this is my set object. My set contains some elements. This is my Y set object. This is my Z object. Now observing very clearly, here X contains all the elements of Y. Now in that situation, X contains some extra elements also. In that situation, X is a superset of Y and Y is a subset of X. Now observing very clearly, here 2 is available, 4 is available, but 6 is not available. In that situation, X is not a superset of Z. At the same time, Z is not a subset of X. To check whether given set objects are disjoint sets or not. Write a program to check whether given set objects are disjoint sets or not. Disjoint sets or not. Set object dot is disjoint of another set object. Okay, disjoint means there is no common elements. That means intersection operation to give the result as a null set. Now observing very clearly X equal to Y equal to Z equal to now X dot is a disjoint of Y. Here there is no common element. That means the intersection operation to give the output as a null set. In that situation, X and Y are the disjoint sets. X and Z. Next one, Y dot is a disjoint of Z. True or false? A disjoint means there is no common element. In mathematics, for suppose I'm taking as x is a one set, intersection y is another set, that result equal to 5. That type of sets we are nothing but a disjoint sets. 5 means null set. Okay, here one method is there, difference underscore update. Next one, intersection underscore update. Next one, symmetric underscore difference update. Next method, difference underscore update. Okay, already we will discussing difference method. Now difference underscore update. Now observing very clearly. Now I'm taking as x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and y equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I am using x dot difference of y. Generally, this is the difference operation. Now, what is the output? 1, 2. But our x is not affected and y is not affected. Now, x dot difference underscore update of y. First one, it is performing difference operation. Now, what is the difference operation result? 1, 2. That data will be updated to our x. That means now x contains difference of x and y result. What is x and y result? 1, 2. Now my x contain 1, 2. That is the difference between difference and which one? X dot difference underscore update method.
So could you please repeat once again?
Okay, whenever we can perform in the difference operation to give the difference result 1, 2. But our x is not affected and y is not affected. X contain our original data 1, 2, 3, 4 and y contain 3, 4, 5, 6. Here x dot difference underscore update means first it is performing difference operation. Now what is the result of difference operation? 1, 2. That result is updated to our x. That means our x contains final result of difference of x and y. That means old x value data will be deleted. Now x contain the result of difference of x and y. Now y still 3, 4, 5, 6 is available. That is the difference.
Yes, sir, that understood. Just one to how it came because I did not attend earlier class. Earlier class in the sense that online class I'm attending, that's why.
Okay, difference means to remove the y elements from x. What are the y elements? 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to remove these elements from x. Now 3, 4 is deleted. Now the remaining elements are 1, 2.
Oh.
If for suppose I'm taking as a 5 minus 3. Okay, how to minus 5 minus 3 means to remove the 3 from 5 and remaining elements. 5 means for suppose 3 means to remove these 3 and return the remaining elements from which one? First one. What is the first one? 5. Now 2 is the output. At the same time here also to remove the y elements from x. What are the y elements are available in our x? 3, 4. Now these two elements are deleted and return the remaining elements of x 1, 2. For suppose we can take y minus x. In that situation, we can remove the x elements from y. After that one, remaining elements of y is written 5, 6.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Completed. Next one, symmetric underscore difference underscore update method. Symmetric underscore difference underscore update. Okay, already we will discussing symmetric difference. Now, what is the symmetric difference? To remove common elements from x and y, to return the remaining elements from x and y. Now, what is the result? X dot symmetric underscore difference of y. Now, what is the output? 1 to 5, 6. The result will be written, but x is not affected and y is not affected. Now, x dot symmetric underscore difference underscore update of y. After performing the symmetric underscore difference operation, next one the result will be which one updated to our x. Now my x contain symmetric underscore difference result. Now what is the symmetric underscore difference result? 1 to 5, 6. But y is not affected. Completed. Next one, intersection underscore update. Intersection underscore update. Okay, what is the meaning of intersection? To return the common elements from the given set of objects. What are the common elements? 3, 4. Now x is not affected and y is not affected. Now x dot intersection underscore update of y. Now after performing the intersection operation, the result will be storing into x. Now x contain intersection result. To write a program to remove all the duplicate elements from the set list object. The given list object. Completed. Now observing very clearly. Okay, take the list as a input. Eval of input, enter your list object. The manual procedure, now I'm taking as a one more list. I want to take the one by one element from x. For element in x, if that element is not available in our y, then only that element we are adding into y. If element not in y, now y dot append of that element, finally print of y. Now I am enter the list object as a input. Okay, this is the one option. Okay, same logic I am trying to implement it by using set concept. Observing very clearly. Complete or not? Simply, first we need to convert our list into set. because set don't allow the duplicates. Set of X. Next one, I want to get the output as a list format. Again, we can converting that set into list. Okay, that result I want to print it. How to print the result? Simply print function we are using. No, same result, but order is different because we are converting set format. Set don't follow any order. Set is a non-sequence, but output is unique elements we are finding. Completed. Okay. Next, another example. Write a program to find the most common occurrences of most common occurrence element in a given list object. Most common occurrence element in a given list object, or some people we are calling as a maximum occurrence. Both are same. Most common or maximum occurrences. Now observing very clearly, for suppose this is my list object. In that list object, which element is the most common or maximum occurrences? Then how many times? 4 times, 22 times, 32 times, and 41 times. Now I want to find the maximum occurrences of element in our list object. Okay, take the list as a input. Simply we can apply the max function, max of X. The max function to give the output as a which one? Maximum value. Maximum value. Observing very clearly. Now, what is the maximum element? 40. But my requirement, which element is occurred more number of times, that element I want to print it. In that situation, in the max function, one attribute is available, key attribute is available. That is a keyword argument. Compulsory that argument name we are taking as a key. Key equal to, I am passing any function or method. How to find the maximum occurrence? Already that is a which object? List object. How to find the number of occurrences? Simply, it is providing one method. That method name is called count method. Now, x dot count method I am calling. Okay, based upon count, maximum value finding. Okay, key equal to, that means based upon this condition, this function is working. Okay, my requirement is based upon count. Take the one by one element from X to find the count internally. Which element having the maximum count value, that element is printed. Okay, I want to find the maximum value, but based upon which one? Count value.
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, in the list object, let's say I have given 10, 20, 30 in the same numbers. Like 10 is, I mean, there are 10 has been added 3 times and 20 has been added 3 times and 30 also 3 times.
Okay, in the situation, we are follow the left to right. Which element is occurred first? That element value only printed.
Okay.
Yeah, from left to right, when compared to 10, 20, 30, which element is occurred first? That is the output.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you.
Here observing very clearly one problem is there. What is that problem? First one, max of x comma key equal to x dot count. That means take the one element from x. What is the first element? 10. Okay, first we need to find the 10 count value. What is the 10 count value? 4. Count of 10. 4. Next one, take the next element, 20. Now 20 count value. 20 count value is 2. Next again take the 10. Again find the count value, 4. Next one take the 30. Again finding the count value, 2. Next 40. Count value is 1. Next again find the 30 count value, 2. Now 10 count value is 4. Again 20 count value is 2. And again 10 count value is 4. Here observing very clearly, once we can find the count value of any one element, for suppose here I am finding the count value of 10, don't rely again, we can find the count value. Already we can find in the one element count value. That count value is not changing every time. Okay, this statement is not required, but we can performing again finding the count of 10 value. Next one, this statement is not required. This statement is not required. Next one, once we can find in the 20 count value, this logic is not required. Next one, once we can find in the 30 count value, don't require this one. Now I want to eliminating these number of iterations. In that situation, we can apply the set concept. Set don't allow the duplicates. It takes the unique elements to find the count value. Now observing very clearly, simply max of set of x. Okay, set of x means don't contains any duplicates. It contains only unique elements 10, 20, 30, 40. To find the 10 count value, 20 count value, 30 count value, and 40 count value. In the previous example, we can performing more number of iterations. To reduce that number of iterations by using set concept. Okay, next class we will starting frozen set.